All right, guys. Welcome to the channel. My name is Leo the Lioness Queen. I hope that all of you are having an awesome night. I know that it is super late. I know it's a lot of drama going on, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with my call in. The call in number, as you guys can see, is 1347-514-7130. The PIN number is 913-4290. Okay. The reason Oh, y'all here. Hey, okay, hey y'all. Am I looking at the right chat? I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a minute since I used this thing. Oh, okay, y'all is in here. All right, guys. All right, welcome to the channel. Let me greet my elements. Hello, Lauren. So blessed. Tex Coco, Miss A, Lady T Carter, Miss Deborah, Mysterious Mermaid, Castro, Jill C, Just Net, Miss Blackberry, Miss Leo, Shantastic, Wakanda Dreams. Hi guys, how are you? Scorpion Harris, C Harris's Bay. Yes, thank you guys for joining me. Okay, I know that it's a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with what I wanted to do this call in about. Okay. The title of this call in is called Moderator Etiquette. Is there a such thing? Or is there such a thing? However, whatever, okay? The reason why I decided to do this type of call in is because let me go ahead and follow my own advice and give people their credit, okay? This particular subject was inspired by Miss Nicole Tyler, okay? So shout out to Miss Nicole Tyler, aka the ruler is what she now calls herself. And basically what ended up happening was yesterday Miss Nicole had an issue with one of her moderators. Okay. If you guys have not checked out her video, please go and watch it. It happened yesterday. And it was a very interesting circumstance, which I ended up calling in, giving my opinion. That was the first time that me and Miss Nicole talked to each other. And I just want to thank Miss Nicole for being so gracious. Her moderators, everybody were very gracious. So I do want to give her credit. So that is the reason why this particular topic was brought up. Shout out to all the elements. Shout out to Club Chat. Shout out to all the groups within the Cross Support Movement. Shout out to any new subscribers. Thank you so much for giving my channel a chance. Over on this channel, you will find a variety of different things, okay? I'm a very complex person. You will see different things, different sides. I'm human. Hopefully you will rock with me. Enjoy the ride, okay? Now, I will speak for myself as being a content creator. As you guys can see within here, I have moderators, okay? And I'll start off with myself. Of course, again, I would love for you guys to call in and give your opinions about the moderator situation, regardless of whatever angle that you want to come in from it, whether you're a content creator or you are a moderator or you're just an observer. Let me know exactly what it is, your opinion about the situation, okay? Now, again, back to myself. I am a content creator. As you guys know, I have my wonderful mods inside of my chat. Thank God I have never had an issue with any of my moderators, okay? How I picked and chose my moderators, no, I had an issue with one, and that was only because me and her decided to part ways. That was a while ago. Y'all already know who that is. I unmodded her after I decided that I no longer wanted to deal with her. And that was it. Other than that, every other moderator that came after her, you guys have been awesome to me. And I sincerely appreciate it. So I have not had a problem with any of my moderators. And how I chose my moderators were a few things, okay? I chose my day ones. I chose, which my day ones, of course, I trust. Like my day ones are like C Harris's Bay. That's what I call Scorpion. Another day one of mine is Mysterious Mermaid. I chose my day ones. Sean Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that I chose are people that I trust as well, who I know that I don't have to look behind them, have to stop what I'm doing in order to see what's going on. everybody that you see in here that has a wrench is somebody that I know will have my back, who I know is going to be respectful, not only to my platform but also to those people who are in the chat. I also know that if things happen to go south and we got to get the swanging and banging up and through here, I already know they gonna have my back when it come to that as well. That's just how it go, okay? And that's really all I ask out of my moderators. I do not try to make it a job. I allow people to be who they are, because all of them have different personalities, okay? And that's pretty much it. I don't want nobody to ever have a wrench in minds and feel like they have to do a job. I expect for them to be themselves, but to also know me enough to put things in the chat or whatever without me having to say it. And the reason why I say that is because I am the same way. If I am your moderator, I take the time to actually learn you. I know what information you want put in the chat. You don't even have to ask me. I'm paying attention to the conversation along with paying attention to the chat, okay? I go with the flow or whatever content creator I am modding for, okay? If they are having a serious conversation, I make sure that I remain serious and I remain respectful, and I try to make sure that everybody within the chat remains respectful as well. But I still take into consideration that everybody within the chat are not my children. They are grown adults. I respect everybody that is within said chat, and I expect the same respect. But if things do get out of hand to where I feel like it's going to disturb the flow of the chat, I will step in and I will say something. If you're somebody that's a regular within the chat that I'm modding for, I try to be respectful and tell you, like, come on, chill out, depending on what's going on. Now, if the content creator is up there doing a thing and they make it to where, hey, it's a free for all, we about to swang and bang up and through here, we about to get hype, then all goes. Any trolls that come in there, if they get to acting and being disrespectful to anybody that is inside of the chat or to the content creator in which I'm modding for, I'd have no problem with tossing them straight on out. And I may even say something smart to their ass afterwards, or I may say some shit to them while they inside the chat. It really just depends. But my point is that whoever I mod for, I make sure I have their back, not only on their platform, but also everywhere else. If I know that there are certain content creators that do not fool with them, who I know is guaranteed to be petty and say something negative about them, I do not make it my business to frequent those content creators. But even if I do decide to be nosy and be all up in the bushes, okay, I'll be in the bushes without jumping down and saying anything. Because also, at the end of the day, no matter whether or not I like them or not, they are on their own platform and they have a right to say whatever it is they want to say, even if it is about someone that I like, okay? Also, if I am moderating for you and I'm riding for you, I'm going to have your back all over the place, which also consists of me not going around to different platforms and getting you in the midst of mess. I believe I said something about it the other day. You have to understand that, especially if you are modding for someone who happens to have a bigger platform than you, or whose names is like constantly in the street, whatever it is that you do, even on the outside of them, even though it should not be like that, 9 times out of 10, if you go around doing the most, all that smoke, all that blame is going to come right back to the person that you're supposed to be riding for. And just like when you are modding for them on their channel, the way I look at it, I'm supposed to make your job easy. I'm supposed to make it to whenever you get on the camera, whatever it is that you want to do, I need to make it to where you don't have to worry about what's going on in the chat unless you choose to worry about what's going on in the chat. It is not only that way there, it is that way everywhere else, okay? I mod for people the way I expect to be modded for. It's just a respect issue, okay? I would love to know you guys' opinion about the situation. Mentioning back Miss Nicole once again, because again, this discussion was inspired by a situation that she went through, and there has been several moderator issues when it has come to content creators. And basically, to give a recap of what happened between Miss Nicole and her moderator, basically there was a disagreement. The moderator did not like something that happened within Miss Nicole's chat. Instead of her taking that grievance up with Miss Nicole behind the scenes, which from what I understand, they did have each other's number, she chose to take it to another platform. And when she took it to another platform, in the process of her doing that, which was very messy, the platform in which she took it to, that young lady decided to drag Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole ended up finding out about it, and of course, she had a damn problem with it. I do not blame her whatsoever. This is the same thing with subscribers. It is not that we do not expect for you guys to go anywhere else. Y'all are able to go wherever it is that y'all want to go. But don't be fraudulent. Don't go to somebody else's channel and be talking mess or sitting up there laughing and making jokes while somebody is dragging and you're a person that's a regular within my chat. If I get wind of that, of course I'm going to have a problem with that. I don't understand why nobody on these YouTube streets do not understand that that is a cause for concern. That is a cause for maybe I should take your wrench away because you are not being loyal, okay? That is how it is on these YouTube streets, period. There are certain protocols that you need to follow. And if you are not willing to follow those protocols, then you don't need to be a moderator and you need to go on about your business, okay? So that's all I have to say. We have our very first caller. Hold on one second. Hello, caller.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Leo, how are you, boo?
Good. Let me make sure really quick that they can hear you. Guys, can you hear her clearly, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you are able to hear her nice and clear and loud. You are able to hear her? Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Okay. The thing with Nicole, first I blocked over there because I kind of said some shit to her a couple of months ago.
Right.
So I was just watching,
Yeah.
I was just in the bushes watching, right?
Yes.
I think that her moderator was wrong. For her to take that information that was between her and Nicole and share it on another platform is disrespectful.
Yes.
I understand, sometimes, people just don't see eye to eye, but it's not for the public. If I'm one of your moderators.
Yes.
If I have an issue with you, I'm not going to, let's say, Keith's chat or Sean Bradley's chat and say, oh, Leo did this to me. No, I'm going to talk to you behind the scenes.
Yes.
That is weak. It's not loyalty. When I'm moderating for you, I am an image of you. So
yes.
How does it look like when I go there and people are like dogging you? I'm in the conversation and I'm like, laughing. No.
Yes.
It's wrong.
I absolutely agree. And you said
no, that's wrong.
And not to interrupt you, you said a very great point about you being a representation of me. That is the truth. Anytime that you're modding for anyone on these YouTube streets, you are a representation of them. That's just the way that it is. So that was a great point that you came up with, and I do believe that if there's any issue, that you should make it your business to try to reach out to the content creator to see if you guys can at least solve it before it makes it to the YouTube streets.
There's nothing. I didn't see any reason for that woman to go into that chat and say, oh, she sent me a text message saying she's unmodding me. This woman is bashing Nicole. She's tearing her down. You're her moderator. There is no way in hell I'm going to sit there while this woman calls you pathetic and I'm just going to sit there and send laughing emojis. Leo, you know me.
Yeah.
It's bitch, oh motherfucker, what you doing and why you doing it.
Yeah.
Back off, Leo, and that's how it ends. F you, bitch, and that's how it's gonna end. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that, and I appreciate that, you know.
Like I moderate for a lot of women, like big content creators,
Yes.
and I moderate for like I have 7 moderators. Some of them you guys don't even know about. These people are on a hiatus, right?
Right.
But we don't like. I don't bring. I know how to mod for everybody.
Yes.
I'm silly in your chat. I was crack jokes. You know me. I'm gonna talk about penis in Chase's chat as well.
Yeah.
There's some people that I don't do that. I'm professional. I just put in their shit and I just move it along.
Yeah.
And then some of my girls, I know them. So it's a different way. But just because today you said, oh, well, I'm going to bring in fighting, I'm going to tell you no. I'm not comfortable. I'm going to be rude. Sis, I will not be attending that.
I respect that.
Say, all right, like, do your thing. But I'm not going to call you while your guest is there who super chatted you and want to go off on him. Go make your own damn channel. You want to go after Sean Bradley.
I swear.
They don't even know you. Who are you?
They might as well join the other 100 content creators that make him a topic every day and every night. I mean, he the new come up.
Like, okay, get your come up, but girl, like, you're literally fighting this person who gave you a right that you asked for. She said she'd do a show with you. No content creator is going to tell you, I'm going to come on and you can be a co-host. That's a big thing.
Yes,
so
it
wanted
is.
to just fuck all that up so you can go at Sean Bradley. That tells me you're not a very intelligent person. You could have had your channel, built your channel, then done whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But at that time and that moment, it was not the right moment to go after Sean Bradley. You don't have a face. You're a fucking moderator.
Exactly.
And people following you bigger than you on YouTube. Why can't you just get it through your thick head? These people are friends. I don't like Nicole. You've never felt that from me. I've never voiced that. Even when I'm in Sean's chat, I never disrespect her because he's friends with her. I like him. She's
yes.
an extended version of him. I have to respect him.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? You can bring the devil, and I have to respect that. And moderators, yes, you're not paid. Nobody wants money. Like, we like coming into your chat. We support you because we care about you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate it.
And that's all it is. Like, I love you, my girl. Leo, you make girl, we chit chat. It's fun.
I love you too, I'm Lioness.
And when there's a problem, like some bitch be making a video tonight,
yeah.
You're not in the comment section. I'm not even gonna tell you about it. I won't trust that you have a life coming. I'm going down there to cut her ass.
I understand.
That's my job. When shit goes down, I can handle it. If it's, things to do with your family, I'm gonna send you it. But I don't even send anybody I moderate shit. I don't do that. I comment and I harass the other people and I get a trophy. That's just me.
And then at the same time too, when it comes to content creators, you have to know your moderators as well. I picked I'm Lioness because of the fact that I know that she really does support me, but also I know her personality. I know she's going to provide some comedy relief. I know she's going to say something funny. Everybody else is different. I know C. Harris is bae. She's going to be real cool. She's going to pay attention. She's the observer. And I know that if there's any issue or just anything, I know C. Harris's bae is going to reach out to me behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But she's, she cool.
Yeah.
She's real laid back. She don't disrespect nobody, and that's how it is with all of my moderators. Like I said, all of you serve a purpose, and I appreciate all of you, but I do respect the fact that you guys are individuals. And, that's just how it is. Auntie April, I already know that you gonna knock somebody out the box if they get out of line. But the point is, everybody that has a wrench, I care about.
Exactly. And the other things with the moderators, the chat that I'm in, those girls or boys that I'm moderating with, they become a family. So if I see them getting attacked in another chat, I pop in. I'm right here.
Yeah, you do.
What
You
is
do.
this bitch want? I do that. So it's like what happened to Nicole was like such a surprise to me. This is a woman that you begged for a rent. She gave it to you. Yet you went behind her back.
Yeah.
And you discussed personal text messages about her. But Nicole wasn't being very, polite and caring about her moderator. She was kind of picking at them too. But that's a situation for them to handle.
Wait, hold on. I'm Lioness. Outspoken. What video are? I'm sorry. What video are you talking about? Outspoken. You said I already have a flagging campaign going on for that video, Leo. What video?
Yes.
Did somebody make a video about me?
Yes.
Who?
Yes, somebody did. Some bastard.
Who? I mean, who is this? Somebody, one of the regular dummies?
No, new dummy.
Oh, a new.
I'll send it to you right now in IG. But you never look at what I send to you, so I never like to send you anything. I'll send it right now.
Yeah, and no, you don't have to flag it outspoken. Like I said, I don't really care about the things that these people have to say about me at the end of the day. And that's just simply it. I make it my business to give my energy when I want to. If it is somebody who I don't know, I really don't give a damn. And even if it's somebody I do know, like I said, I make a decision to respond to ignorance when the fuck I feel like it. Whoever this is, y'all said it ain't nobody that's we know or whatever. This is a new
person. We don't know,
yeah. We don't know them?
I just sent it to you right now.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah.
I just sent it to you in IG. I sent it to you in the IG right now. It's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
You didn't delete my comments. Yeah.
What did they say?
Those kind of videos.
What did they say?
Bullshit. Things that are just preposterous. Things that don't even apply to you. They have this thing about club chat and you being the lead and this happening and you're it's bullshit. You're a sociopath. Like so many stupidity.
Oh, okay.
Just using your voice and the grandmother, that lady, I love her, older lady that says, Leo, the lioness way. Nothing. She was nothing. And I just asked her, because it says, Leo, the lioness queen. I'm like, and so, okay. And then she says, club chat. I'm like, I am, she is. What are you going to do about it? And I just stuck like, what? So what? She is, like, what are you doing? So somebody like her just needs attention.
Oh, you said my face. Oh, my face and many other faces. So she got club chat on her thumbnail.
Yeah, she's got all your faces in there. Yeah.
Do I look good in the picture?
Well, in some of them you look kind of sexy. I do you one of those pictures.
Where did she get the pictures from? She got it from one of our videos or something?
Yeah, and it's your voice. One time you're like, all you're saying is Vegas. She's the only one who went to Vegas 2019. It's so stupid. She's making you out to be this. I don't want people to go watch it, so just forget about it. You watch it.
Oh, no, it's fine. She making me, no, we go ahead and talk about it. She make me out to be what? What, give me a cliff note.
Like gothic, and you're the one, and you're a sociopath, and you know.
Oh, she said I was a sociopath.
Something like that, yep. And you needed things. I'm like, this is so far from who Leo is. Like, girl, come, do better, girl, do better.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say.
I'm
gonna say this. I'm Lioness. Thank you, and thank you, Outspoken, for trying to protect me from it. I appreciate you guys because you already know that I do protect my energy as far as me looking at stuff. Okay. When it comes to people talking stuff about club chat, we're all used to that. At the end of the day, if the lady want to think I'm a damn sociopath and whatever else, that's on her. I really could care less. Long as I looked good in there, which I'm sure that I did, my fat and all.
Yes.
But I'm not tripping on that. Like I said, that lady, whatever. She can do that lady can do whatever the hell she wanna do. I don't even know that woman. You know what I'm saying?
See, but Leo, when I see videos like that, I don't need to like DM you and tell you about it. I
Yeah.
just go in the comment section and windmill, go crazy. They could block me. I don't care. But at least I let them know, right? I
Yeah.
go off on the bitches and I tell them where to go and how to fucking get there. You stupid bitch, you're not even creative. You cut a picture of her face and put it on something.
Oh.
Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Show your face. I have this bitch. You want to go at Leo? Fine. Go address her like a woman, bitch. Show your face. Show your face, bitch. Show your face. Show your fucking face.
Yeah.
Show your face, bitch.
Well, like I said,
Show your face.
I appreciate y'all, respecting my wishes and trying to protect me from, these idiots out here. I do sincerely appreciate that. So thank you guys for that. I'm in a good place right now. I could care less what anybody out here has to say about Leo the Lioness Queen. And just the fact that this was dedicated to me and that I was called a sociopath, that is another example of how much I have rose within my little time on these YouTube streets. So I look at it as another thing of me being a real YouTuber. I'm not exempt from people making fun and putting my face on stuff, and the fact that she actually took all the time and energy away from her real life to do that. I mean, she's clearly pressed.
Yes, she did.
Oh.
She also put food junkie. I wasn't wearing my glasses. Food junkie was in there. Treaty, living my truth.
Oh, she put all of us in there. Oh, okay.
All of them behind you, girl.
So she put all. Okay, so what you saying is she put all the superstars in her video. So really, it's a video about how much she really love us. I get it. She was paying homage. That's right, outspoken. Okay, I can respect that. She had her little twisted way of doing it. But just the fact that she wanted to talk about all of us and put all our pictures in there and stuff like that, I think that, I mean, we're honored. You know what I mean? But other than that,
it just be crazy.
Yeah, it does. It does. But like these people, they just have no lives. And like I said, at this point, Club Chat and King Sean Bradley, we've been swinging for so long that it really has gotten boring. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing really that nobody can do out here to impress me. Once again, like I said to all of you, unless somebody says they're going to come up to this door, I could care less. I don't even give a damn if somebody say something about my family or whatever. I don't care about that, because at the end of the day, as long as my people is safe, as long as my son is safe, I could care less about her saying I'm a sociopath. And if she really truly does believe I'm a sociopath, that should be a thing in her head for her to stay the fuck away from me, because we all know how dangerous sociopaths can be. So I think she might want to stay over there. Okay. So like I said, I'm cool with it.
I think she might want to run.
Yeah, I think she should.
Run for her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, run, bitch. Run.
But thank you as usual. Thank you, I'm Lioness, for swanging and banging for me. I appreciate it. I love you. And I'm gonna say to you while you're on the phone, and also to any of my moderators, if you ever have an issue on this channel and you want to discuss it with me, never hesitate to reach out to me and we can discuss it. Okay. Things happen, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to always agree, and that's okay. But there is a way to handle things to where we can get through the differences and we can just go ahead and move on. It doesn't have to be to where we make a habit of being disrespectful to each other outwardly. We're a family at the end of the day, and everybody ain't got to know what the hell going on all the time. So, that's just it.
Yeah.
But
Leo, if I have a problem with you, I'm going to drive 6 hours to Detroit
Oh.
and come and have a conversation with you.
Oh yeah, because you not.
We're going to have lunch. Then we're going to a strip joint. Then I'll be moderating in the next 2 hours, and I'll be in camera acting a fool. So don't worry, I don't do stuff like that. I respect all the people I moderate for. And if, there are some that I've been like, I don't want to be your moderator.
Yeah.
I've done that because I see how they move. So I have like 7 people that I moderate for. Some of them don't even know each other, and they're different. Their content is totally different.
Yeah.
So some of them does mix, but the others don't. So I like to keep it that way, and they know, and they always say to me like, "No, it's cool." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you're doing all this now, so I'm glad I have good, strong women who are confident in themselves and do their thing. So I'm honored.
And and like I said, I'm honored to have you guys, because y'all take time out of y'all day, especially like even right now, it's super late. And the fact that you guys are here, and that's another reason too why I have as many mods as I have, is because of the fact that I realize everybody does have a life, everybody has different schedules. So I have the amount of mods not only because of the reasons that I stated before, but because of the fact that whenever I'm able to go live, that I will have at least one mod in here as well. And also, like I said, I don't never want it to feel like it's a job to you guys. If you're not able to be in here for a live, it's not a big deal. Y'all have lives of y'all own. So I do not get upset if I don't see you for a while or whatever. I don't take it that personal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And I love the mess, so sometimes I kind of freak out. Like tonight,
yeah,
mess going on, and I have to cut people out. So
no, I get it.
You know me.
Yeah,
you know that.
I already know your personality. So it's not a big deal. I don't expect you to be nothing different than who you already are, and that's just what it is. But I love you. I'm Lioness. And I love talking to you, and I will talk to you later, my love.
All right, sweetheart. Good night. I'm just going to go back in the chat now for a while.
Okay. Right. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you, boo. Good night, baby.
Bye.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Well, yes, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about everything. Again, I do believe that there is a protocol to modding. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to be respectful, period, of the people that you are modding for. We have another caller. Let me see who this is. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, hey, Leo. It's just that.
Hey.
It's another thing. How you doing, baby? I was calling about another thing, like with moderators.
Oh, go ahead. Anything that have to do with it is cool.
Okay. Here it is. Like, you can have a moderator that have, like, personal issues with some of your subs. And they sit up and they block your subs out and mess up their person's channel because their own personal issues with people. What do you think about that?
I think that is definitely a huge issue. I think that also has caused problems for content creators, because I know it was a circumstance a couple of months ago where I was in someone's channel that I enjoy, and one of the moderators blocked me because of a previous issue that me and that person had. But the only reason why it ended up being changed very quickly is because all of the other moderators were cool with me. So they saw what went down, and I was able to be unblocked, and then that person ended up getting unmodded. So it ended up working out in my favor. I end up getting the wrench, but that is a problem.
In that scenario, it worked out in your favor. But I see it going on a lot.
Yeah.
Channels where people have a personal beef with this person. With this person here, support is their content creator or the hostess.
Yeah.
The live, and you got somebody else in the chat blocking and going back and forth and blocking your people just because they have a problem with them. Someone else, person probably had nothing to do with your chat and what's going on. And I think a lot of people need to take issue in that. They need to look at that because I've seen a lot of people like unsubscribing for people or whatever because of that.
Well, see,
because it's just that.
Yeah, no, and what you brought up is an excellent point. That is a huge issue. That's not an issue that I have yet to deal with on my channel. But do I think that content creators should do that? Absolutely not. If you want to block that person on your own personal account, you have every right to do that. But again, everybody that I may like or that I may be cordial with, I respect and understand that everybody is not going to feel the same way. But if I allow them within my chat, you have to respect that. And it's not about you respecting them, it's you respecting me. And I've had it several times to where I have modded for someone and someone that they like came in or they come in or whatever at one point in time, and I didn't like the person at that point in time. At this time, I don't feel the same way. Everything is all good. But at one point in time, I did have an issue with that person, and I just simply did not say anything to them. You get what I'm saying? I didn't be petty. I didn't try to pick those subliminals. I allowed them to come into the chat because of the fact that the content creator was cool with that person. And at the end of the day, you have to respect whoever channel that it is.
Exactly. I'm saying that because I see, like I'm in a chat, and I see other content creators as in a chat with people.
Yeah.
And they're like, why did you block me? You blocked me. You blocked? You blocked? So I think that's something that, it's important to have some kind of dialogue with your moderators, have some things in place of what you want them to do and what you need them to do and what you don't want them to do.
I mean, yes.
Like you time out or block or anything like that, but I see it all day, like I'm blocked. Well, why are you blocked? Oh, I can block you, baby. Yeah, because your moms are blocking them because they have an issue with them, and they're using your platform as a revenge chef.
Yeah, and you do have a lot. You do have a lot of people who have done that. Like I said, it not only happened to me. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've seen a lot of channels have a bunch of riffraff because of the fact you got moderators who don't know how to take their personal feelings out of whatever is going on. And that's why, like I said, it goes back to the theme of me saying that whoever you are modding for, you have to have their back. You are not going to agree with every decision that they make, but that is their platform. It's like their home. If you go in their home and they ask you, if they ask you to take your shoes off in their home, you need to do that. You may go over to somebody else where they don't care. You have to mold to whatever content creator that you're at. Now, like I said, for me, I was very careful in picking my moderators. My moderators automatically know who I'm cool with, who I frequent or whatever. They know that, and they know that it ain't my first thing just to block nobody on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they hear me go off on that person, then they know 9 times out of 10, okay, it's time to get rid of them. A lot of people have not gotten blocked from my channel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even pick. So that's up to the content creator. You have to know the people in which you're picking.
You've seen it before.
Yeah, I have.
You've seen it before.
I have. And it's a shame, but that's a chance that you take when you have moderators, and that's why you have to be careful in choosing your moderators. And I feel like this: if I have to have a dang on team meeting and a conversation with grown people who I feel like are supposed to know me, you don't need to have a wrench. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be having no damn team meetings. And my thing is, everybody that's on their channel have a different pattern in which they use. Y'all already know how I am. Y'all know that I'm cool. unless somebody get out of line. But for the most part, I don't want them to feel like they're robots. I don't want anybody in my chat to feel like they're robots or like y'all cannot express yourself. But it have to be within reason. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had a problem with that with my moderators. And if I have to have a team meeting with them, like I said, there's no reason for y'all to have no fucking wrenches. Y'all wrong. Y'all supposed to know better. And that's just, you know, and I'm saying that respectfully. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is a problem, and you're right about that, and it should not go on. But that's up to the content creator. They have to know who it is that they're giving wrenches to, because they can mess up your channel. They can make it to where you lose subscriber count and everything like that, you know. And of course, you don't want to do that. Now, like I said, for me, yes, I care about my subscriber count, of course. But is it a big deal to me? Hell no. Nah. If I got to lose 10 people in order for y'all to feel comfortable within my chat, it is what it is. But it's not gonna be just for no reason. I'm not gonna have nobody block or have nobody around me blocking people just because they got a problem with it. If you got a problem with somebody, like I said, you block them on your own personal account. That way, when you come in and you mod for me, you know what I mean? You don't have to see them. And I think that's the overall thing, whether you're a content creator or not. If you're just a subscriber, if it's somebody that you know frequent the same chats that you frequent, and y'all have a problem, or just the sight of that person's avatar, it blows your mind, block them. Block them. What's the point of going back and forth with people? Block. That way you ain't got to get triggered. You ain't got to see nothing that person say. Get the hell rid of them and move on with your life.
Yeah, but people need to understand. I hope a lot of people take heed to this, and people, you know,
yeah,
all the content creators are listening to this, because it goes on people's chests a lot, and it's just like, wow. And then here it is. Oh, I had a big block. We can take offense to that. I'm not even talking about anything crazy or whatever.
Yeah.
I know you don't like me from. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm getting blocked on somebody else's channel that I'm trying to support.
Yeah, that's you. I mean, absolutely. Now, you know, like I say, if it's a troll, that's something different. But if it's somebody that is regularly in the chat, and I have not said nothing to them, that should let you know right there they are welcome within the chat. And like I said, I'm the one that's controlling this platform. I'm not going to do or say anything to make any of y'all feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, again, it depends on what is going on, what it is that we're talking about. I say all the time.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm not gonna overtalk you.
No, you good.
So a lot of people say I can't watch my chat and talk. Sometimes you need to watch the chat.
Definitely.
Sometimes you need to look at. You need to look and see really what's going on. So you know, because that is going on, and here it is. You got people that's not saying nothing against you, not saying that's not saying anything derogatory against the host.
Yeah.
You got somebody in here that's blocking you because they mad at you from you coming out what you done did or said to them in another chat. But that's we covered that. But I want to ask you another question.
Yes.
When are you gonna do the candlelight?
You said
with the good music.
You said, when am I gonna do what?
You know, the one where you had a candle burning and we all relax and we do, you know, with the music playing.
Oh, you talking about the strawberry and chill, or either the with the candle and the music?
Yeah.
We can do that. We can as a matter of fact, we can do that tomorrow night. When I get off of work tomorrow night, I'll light us up a candle. And I'll play some music for you guys, and we can just relax and chill. And I'll actually let y'all have some music requests. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's what I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on it again.
Yeah, we can do that. Right. I'm down with, you know, I love anything that's music. But yeah, we can do that tomorrow night when I get off of work. And like I said, y'all can put in y'all requests. If y'all even, I may even do a community wall post and have y'all make up a playlist or whatever, or something that y'all want to hear, and I'll put the playlist together, and then we could just go ahead and listen to it and just chat and just chill out together. I'm definitely down for that, for sure.
Okay. All right. That's all I have for you, Leo. But
No, I appreciate
I'll
it.
get into the chat.
I appreciate you, Just Nat. You have an excellent night, and I'll see you tomorrow night for our candle and chill.
All right. I will send you back in the chat.
Okay, bye-bye.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Hey, y'all. Hey to anybody that I missed in here. You said after 7, Johnny Gill. Keith Sweat, Cameo Band, play that for me, Leo. I will play that for you. Yes, guys, I actually will make a community post, and I'm gonna let y'all create a playlist. Okay, I'm gonna pick songs from what you guys would like to hear. I'm gonna buy us a candle, and like I said, when I get off tomorrow night, we can just sit here and chill, listen to the music, and just talk within the chat. If that's what y'all want to do, I am always down for that. Well, guys, it looks like no one else is going to call in tonight. I understand it. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a caller. Hey.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And
it ain't our season no more.
You know what? I know that was like the test to torch over to another sign.
I know.
And it's a blessing.
Shout out to the Virgos.
It's our month. That's right, Team Virgo. Is it Virgo? Is it Virgo?
Yep, it's the Virgos. A shout out to the Virgos. Happy birthday, y'all. It is y'all season with y'all petty asses. Go ahead, Miss Pam.
They've been paying too. They've been biting it out. They won't even let us have our whole full month without them saying, how much is coming? How much is coming? I'm like, and you know, I really don't know all of the astrological signs like that, but I think it's so cute. And you know, yeah, but they wouldn't even let us get our full goddamn money in. But anyway.
What do you think, Miss Pam? What do you have to add to it about moderators? What do you think?
Well, you know, I got moderators, that option to be able to add moderators and do the live and everything. I added everybody. Child, I added my grandmamas and uncles and sisters. They've been dead a long time ago. I added people that I didn't even know, people in Alaska and Florida and goddamn Afghanistan and shit. And I said, oh, this is cute. And they kept saying, can I be a moderator? Can I be a moderator? I was like, sure, you can, baby, sure. And baby, that shit bit me in the fucking ass. Yeah. I was like, oh, fucking hell no. It was horrible to have all these moderators. They were all bickering and fighting and deleting people and cock blocking people. They fucked my channel up for a minute. And I'm like, well, goddamn, I can fuck my own goddamn channel up. I don't need to have people come up to my channel that don't even do videos trying to fuck my channel up.
Yeah, just not talking about what you talking about. I mean, what you talking about. Because actually, the example I gave her, one of your moderators had blocked me. This one, I was the side bitch, and you ain't know I was your side bitch. But we gonna leave that alone. But go ahead.
I didn't know you was my side bitch. I was mad about that. And I come to see you in damn Vegas, and you got the side bitch shirt on. I ain't even know that shit. But anyway, that's beside the point. Go ahead.
Go ahead with your point, Miss Pam. Go ahead.
Okay. So I said, this shit is I can't even get on the line without fucking drama. And I said, I'm trying to get on here, show my little ragged ass Dollar Tree home, show my natural hair, and show some damn noodles and shit. And I'm like, this is, so I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get rid of all these motherfuckers. So I got on here and I deleted everybody. Oh my God, you would have thought I was a Columbine person who would have shot up everybody. Oh, how dare she delete me as a moderator? And I liked her, and I gave her money, and I did this. I was like, bitch, just goddamn YouTube, bitch. Everybody's suspect to being removed. You ain't got to have no goddamn rich to be hanging out with me.
Right.
I like people. And I actually like people that don't have it, that I don't have a rich too. I go over there and look and sit back and get in my lounge chair with my lemonade and this moderation shit is fucking crazy.
It is. It has gotten completely out of control, and like you have said, which is bringing back to just that point, it can mess up your channel if you have people that are not respectful of the content creator and who are doing things behind your back that you're not aware of.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what I did notice, I watched one of your videos, not one of your videos, but you called into somebody. I think it was that goddamn Nicole Tyler, which, you know, I can't stand that. But we're not going to talk about that.
I already know.
But I did, but you know what? You can still get good advice. You called in and said, I guess she has a problem with one of her moderators.
Yeah.
And you gave some really nice words of advice and said that your moderators are there to keep the content that you're talking about, keep it flowing, and then to help and assist the flow of your lives, especially the lives. I mean, that's one only reason why you need a moderator for the lives.
Yeah.
And you were so positive, and you were so on point. And I really suggest you all go over to see see that lady, but listen to when LeoTheLioness comes on and talks about that, when she does her call-in to her. And I really, everything you said, I totally agree with.
Thank you, Miss Pam.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah, no, and no, I said thank you so much for that. No, it was a great conversation, and that's why I decided to go ahead and put another aspect on it, because when it has come to a lot of the drama, when it comes to a lot of content creators and a lot of this mess that has transpired for several people, if you really look at the theme of a lot of it started with the mods.
Exactly.
You know, mods leaving or starting channels and going in and showing conversations and text messages. I'm like, it ain't that deep, and that's just like when you got rid of everybody as a moderator. You had my when I was your side bitch, you had my side bitch as the moderator, and when you basically fired us all, I didn't say nothing about it. I kept coming over to your channel because I knew and understood the reason why you did. I didn't take it personal, and people have to stop taking this stuff so dang on personal.
Yes.
You know.
Exactly.
So I get it.
But I think it's and I'm glad you got this topic up, because a lot of new people are on here and they don't understand the repercussions that can occur and how it can hinder your channel growth when you just have these people some that you don't know, or they might super chat you and you're like, oh, well, you could be a moderator. Sometimes people are pumping the prime, they're putting money in your chat thinking, oh, I'm going to be a moderator and this and that.
Yeah.
And then they got enemies coming in, and it's just a mess. So I'm glad you brought this topic up. I'm going to get off here because, I can be a ratchet, y'all. Just keep talking and talking and talking.
Well, you know what, Miss Pam, I love you, and you are able to do whatever you want to do on my channel. Since I am your side bitch, you could do what you want to do.
Right. And do I have another side bitch? Did I fire her?
I think I know you got a lot of people. I'm quite sure there's many side bitches. I don't know who the other one is. Now I know you had a wife. I think she is still your wife. You had a wife.
I think I got two wives. I got two wives.
Oh, well, I hope that you know that your original wife, I think, is in here, and I don't know if she liked the fact that you got another wife.
Well, see, then I'm going to have to figure that out when I go to divorce court, if that ever happens.
Yeah.
But see, I'm trying to make sure that I finesse myself among the different relationships that I have here on the YT with all of my concubines. Okay?
Yeah. I understand it. I understand it. You know what I mean? And I, I'm okay with that role, because You know, I ain't got time to be around all the time. That make it less work for me. That's more work for them bitches to
No.
do. And you know, I
And
just,
I appreciate it because
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's
you
cool
make
with
them
me.
work, do the work, but you still get the accolade because you're on the higher level of the totem pole of the side bitch. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do a video on this. So
Okay.
let me get off of here so you can finish your thing. But I got to break down all these bitches and hoes and side pieces and wives and shit.
I think that
And
would
some
be
niggas,
excellent content. I really do believe, and since from what I understand, Miss Pam, let me tell you the latest news. From what I understand, I, along with a lot of people, we got put in a video, and guess what I was called? Because my picture and everything in it,
what?
from what I understand, they called me the sociopath of Club Chat. I'm the sociopath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What am I?
I don't know if you was in there, Miss Pam. I don't know, but I'm the
But
sociopath.
that's not even true. You ain't no damn sociopath. I don't like that. See, right now you got my damn blood pressure up right now.
Don't get your blood pressure up, Miss Pam. Don't get your blood pressure up.
I'm gonna talk to you. I know. I'm gonna talk to you off camera.
Okay.
You know? Not tonight, but this weekend. And I don't like that shit.
Well, I didn't mean to upset
Anyway,
you.
so,
I love you.
No, it's okay. So we're gonna be all good. We just gotta work through these little bumps in the road. But you know what? Everybody's trying to get the goddamn click in the view.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But I like the fact that you brought this type of topic up. And I'm gonna slide out right now.
Okay.
She's in and around. She's in and out. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you. Can we just say this one thing?
Yeah.
Every time I do that, people say, "Oh, you're making fun of Tracy." But you know what? There's a place on the YouTube where you can see who watches your videos the most.
Yes.
Miss Tracy is one of my number one viewers. She watches my channel a lot, and I'm sure if she did the same thing to her channel, that you can see how many people, whoever it is, is your top viewers.
Yes.
She'll see my name up in there. So I don't want y'all to think that I hate on her. I don't. I
don't think that. From my observation, I don't believe that you hate on her, and I don't even believe that Tracy believes that you hate on her. And the thing is, like I said, people can say what they want to say about her. Tracy is very supportive. She watches all of our channels. Tracy will come over and leave a comment, you know, "Hey Leo, how you doing?" and some strawberries. Tracy supports everybody's channel, and me personally, and this is on some real stuff, I personally enjoy Tracy singing. I actually go in her chat and be messy, and I basically encourage her to make them songs that she makes. I enjoy them. I'm just gonna keep it real. I love when Tracy sings.
I really do, and I get the raw comments later. Why you keep making fun of her? I think this is low key shit, and I type right back. I don't think you need to mind your motherfucking business. Okay, and make a video. Okay, don't be just typing this shit to me. People be about it. Don't be just typing that shit to me.
But that just be people trying to. That be people just trying to be messy, and they not understanding your personality anyway. You are a comedian, you know what I'm saying? So you don't come out here to try to do things to hurt people. And like I said, if that is what they want to think, that is their problem. We still love you. We still family. Fuck them.
No. The only thing we got to work out with Miss Tracy and I is to get. I don't know how we blocked each other so fucking hard. Shit, girl, we can't even see each other now. We got to tell each other, girl, I tell somebody I'm over here. Girl, she can tell somebody I'm over there.
But you know what?
We did that, but we'll figure it out.
No, somebody said.
We'll figure that shit out.
No, because I have that issue with somebody too who I've been trying to unblock, and I don't know how to do it. But from what I was told, it's two different block lists, and I don't know how to get to the other one. So I'm actually having the same issue because I'm like, I don't even know how to unblock you.
But I'm telling you, when I blocked that one time, I said, fuck everybody. I just block, girl.
I understand. Sometimes you got to clean house. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I love you, Miss Pam. We'll talk this weekend.
I love you, baby.
And have a good night.
All right, I'll talk to you this weekend. All right, night night. Bye y'all. Bye y'all. Tracy's pieces
Pieces in the house. Tracy Pieces in the house. They mad. They mad.
They mad, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Hang up on me.
I am. Oh my God. Well, guys, again, this was. I'm gonna go ahead and end the call in or whatever, because we are at the 1 hour mark, and that is where I wanted it to get to, because I do have to go back to work tomorrow. Again, thank you all so much for coming in this channel, supporting me the way that y'all do. The people that called in, I thank you guys so much. Of course, to all of my moderators, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, if at any time that there is any issue that you guys are having with something on the channel, or you just want to speak to me behind the scenes, do not hesitate to email me, DM me on IG. I know some of you actually have my personal number. Never be afraid to discuss things with me, because we're not going to always agree, but I do respect you guys, and we can settle things like adults, okay? I want all of you to have an excellent night, and I will see you guys again. Shout out to the Elements Club chat, all the groups within the cross support movement. Have a great night, guys.